And that's the actual mess we're in. I don't think the mess is so much conservatives against liberals or the sane against the insane. It's this ether in between of people who are just like, it doesn't matter, and I'm not interested in politics, and they're just going along with the system, which is probably the largest contingent of the populace, and they're just allowing this clown show to continue for as long as it's continued. And I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but ever since 2020, I don't believe any of the elections are fair at all. I don't believe that any of the people in charge have our interests at heart at all. I believe it's a massive racket where everyone is just stealing. I believe if you speak against the system, the Matrix is going to come and they're going to use lawfare to try and destroy you. I said on a podcast I did 7 days before Trump's assassination attempt that there's no way they're going to let him win. Then his assassination attempt happened. Thank God he survived it. That was a miracle in and of itself. That's been memory hold now. That's been disappeared from the internet. Don't know if you saw this morning. All of the references between Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein have been removed from Bill Clinton's Wikipedia page a couple of days ago. And that's gone. Nothing's printed anymore, right? So they just changed the typing. And you try and talk about this with people. There's people who understand you. There's people who disagree with you who are mentally unwell. But unfortunately, there's this huge contingent in the middle who are just like, yeah, I don't really know. And I don't know. And I'm just going to go do as they say. It'll be fine. And they're so perma-distracted with garbage. And that's, I look at like a festival, for example. I'm not anti-music, but I look at a festival and I see people in the festival and they're all screaming and they're jumping up and down. I'm like, if you had half as much passion for the freedom of your children that you do for this song you've heard 10,000 times, we'd be in a much different position. But they've managed to placate the entire population, and which is actually a really interesting thing. You have to sit and think, how did they make us all so placid? How has everybody just been eunuched to the point where they're sitting there going, oh, well, I can't see my parents. I can't leave my house, but it's fine.